Hey there everybody, it's Jamie here and a very warm welcome to your travel blog Jamie. In this episode we'll be spending 3 days together exploring the Azores. And yeah, when I say together I mean you and me. Come on, let's do this. Here's a look at what's still to come in this series. A look at a wide range of entertainment across 13 days and nights, from live bands, strings to theatrical shows and a masquerade ball. Paid extras like the Martini experience. Look out also for competitive crew events, a fantastic insight into the running of a ship with a behind the scenes tour, an interview with a twist with Captain Mikael. All restaurants and every plate of food reviewed, from breakfast, brunch, lunch, afternoon tea to dinner and room service. I'll show you what's included in your cruise fare and what comes with a supplement. A detailed look at all ports of call starting in the Azores and the island of Terceira. Next up, 2 days on the beautiful island of São Miguel. All this and a whole lot more on Travel Blog Jamie. We've sailed 1,410 nautical miles from Dover, UK to reach the volcanic islands of the Azores. Today we're in Terceira, meaning third, as it was the third of the 9 islands discovered by Portuguese explorers. Alrighty folks, I'm off on an excursion today, a slightly earlier start than usual for me, so it's the View Buffet for breakfast. All your pastries and breads, jams, marmalade, all homemade of course on board. Muffins, donuts, all those hot offerings you'd expect at breakfast time. Oh, those Lyonnaise potatoes look awesome. Fresh fruit. Deli section with your cold cuts and cheeses, smoked salmon, muesli, fruit and granola, yogurt, cereal. We have an awesome egg station over here. I'm not used to calm starts like this in a buffet. What a luxury. All right, well, I'm having fried eggs over medium, Lyonnaise potatoes and baked beans, and I've got a bread roll as well. It looks very nice. And of course, Fred Olsen Life Force served to your table. As always, I'll be rating every plate of food on board using this very handy in-food graphic. The big question, are these eggs over medium? They've got a nice crispy bottom. Let's see, should have a bit of runny yolk. Oh yeah, perfect. Well done, chef. I'm also not used to the crew coming around and checking that your food is okay when you're in the buffet. I could get used to this. It's tour time. I am discovering the island of Terceira today. Yes. Meeting point in the Neptune Lounge. Okay, I'm D2. Please wait. It's gone green. Time to go. Always helpful. Oh, can we push a Matthew? Oh, it's not there. Sap out and off we go. When it comes to excursions, you always have multiple options. Here you can see what's offered by Fred Olsen, not forgetting you can also book directly with tour operators and sites like Viator and Get Your Guide.
You already know
Let's do
this
this.
island, it belongs to us. This island was Nossos.
The Azores are about a third of the way across the North Atlantic Ocean at a similar latitude to Portugal's capital, Lisbon. Terceira is an active volcanic island composed of several older extinct volcanoes. There are approximately 53,300 inhabitants on the island, and its capital city, called Angra do Heroísmo. We'll be driving for about an hour from Praia da Vitória to Canada do Porto in the north of the island, and a museum famed for its Azorean licorice wine. Well, even with my pidgin Portuguese, I think that says Museum of Wine. Our guide was just laughing that being an Azorean means you're prepared for 4 seasons in one day. What I will say is it's a beautiful temperature here in spite of the cloud up here in the north. Let's be honest, on this beautiful volcanic island, I think the scenery is doing all the talking, apart from my yada. so peaceful up here. Apparently we're going to be tasting some licorice wine shortly. Would be rude to say no. Here we go, licorice wine tasting. The volcanic soil and maritime climate both contribute to wines with a minerality and salinity that can be described as having a licorice-like taste. Azorean wines made from Verdelho grapes often exhibit these licorice notes. Honestly, I don't think this is going to be my kind of wine. I imagine it's very sweet. Oh, I'm going on in though. Whoa. Well, if you like your sweet dessert wines, that is for you. I am getting a little bit of licorice in that, even though some of the group have said they can't taste it. Maybe I've just got a refined palate. 40 minutes later, we're on the move again. We're now heading directly south to Monte Brasil, an extinct volcano that emerged from the sea to join the city of Angra do Heroísmo.
The church behind the sentence that you're seeing.
Looking down, you can see the capital city. We'll be heading there a little later.
Caldeira has 30 meters of high, okay? Peacocks, Brazilian parrots.
That's me right there, my babies. Welcome to beautiful Monte Brasil. We are actually stood on the remnants of a tough volcano. I heard you. Tough meaning a rock made with volcanic ash by all accounts. This was also used as a defensive point during the history of Agra. Hey babies, you fancy some lunch with me? No? You're a beaut, yes. No attacking, I come in peace. This is a British-made anti-aircraft gun from 1940. Don't you point that thing at me. Come on, Jamie, you've got this. Ooh, that's quite heavy, you know. Oh, scorcho. King Alfonso VI of Portugal looking over the city. Just 15 minutes of free time here. I could have done with a lot more. Anywho, lunchtime. Alright folks, it's lunchtime and yes, this is included in our excursion fare. Oh, beautiful scent in the lobby. You know that's important to me. The view. Just a little tipple at lunchtime. The wine is flowing and we're starting with a vegetable soup. This is the specialty slow cooked beef stew, which is famous here on the island of Terceira. Slow cooked with different spices, traditionally cooked in a clay pot. Should be quite tender. Yep, I think it is. Azorians created this pastry to honour Queen Dona Amélia of Portugal, who visited the Azores in 1901. Well, the stew is a little bit smoky. I wonder if there's a lot of paprika in it. But actually, very tasty, very tender beef as well. This is a beautiful hotel, fabulous views. Truly stunning part of the world. I am pleasantly surprised already. Now, a number of people online have asked me about the weather, the climate. Some have actually said, you are going to be so scorcho in the Azores. Well, actually, in the summer months here, the average temperatures are around 23 to 25 degrees Celsius. So not nearly as hot as some of you have assumed. It's actually a beautiful temperature. What I'm trying to say is you can walk around all day long and you're not going to sweat your heebie-jeebies off necessarily. Good news for all. Lagoon-sized pool here, huge. And before you ask, my darlings, because some of you will, I don't know where everyone is. Why do you ask me this? Let me just consult the oracle. Where is everybody? Where are they? Lunch. There you go. That's the answer. I don't know where they are. They should be out here. It's beautiful. Ah, little baby. Oh, babies. Hello. Next up, the capital city of Angra do Heroísmo. We have about 1 hour of free time here. Ever so pretty here. Angra is the Portuguese word for inlet, cove or bay. And get ready for this, its official full name is Very Noble, Loyal and Ever Steadfast City of Angra do Heroísmo. I kid you not. In my very bad Portuguese, that is muito nobre, leal e sempre constante cidade de Angra do Heroísmo. I'm sorry about that. But what a bloody long name for a city, eh? No wonder people just call it Angra.
Cheers, 4 and 5 patrons. I got you covered. Postcards on the move.
The palace is part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site of Angra. It reflects the city's importance in Portuguese history and today serves as a museum and the official residence of the president of the regional government.
Love how this bar cafe is wrapped around the trunk of that tree. What a beautiful garden. Everything here is so lush and tropical and vibrant and colourful. I love it.
Oh, that noise makes me want to go for a wee. Next up, a scenic drive of about 1 hour and 15 minutes. Whilst absolutely beautiful, I was itching to get out and explore on foot.
Here, on the right side, you're going to see it in the and they go out over here. They are waiting to lift also Pico, and in front of us.
This is more like it. Serra do Cume, a popular spot known for its patchwork landscape.
Well, this is pretty special. Stunning.
And finally, back to the port.
Alright, I'm back from our tour. I'll give you the lowdown on it a little bit later. For now, I am going to take the free shuttle bus to Praia da Vitória. We're here all evening. I'm going to make the most of this island. Here we go again.
And about 10 minutes later, welcome to the port area of Praia da Vitória, which I believe means Victory Beach.
Beautiful.
This is definitely worth a visit, folks. I'm so pleased I chose to come here at the end of the day. Very picturesque port town. Let's head down to the seafront. Plenty of gelaterias and bars, cafes here. Oh, I found the beach already. This is nice. Oh, and it's our ship in the background. Lovely promenade up here as well. Gorgeous. Yes, I see you, baby. You know what, I might see if I can go live on YouTube. This feels like the right place and the right time. I just went live for 40 minutes. The signal, brilliant. Thank you, Azorean gods and goddesses. Oh, I wonder if that means it's dinner time. In all seriousness, it's gone 7 p.m. and my dining slot on board Fred Olsen Borealis is 8 p.m. I have a feeling I might miss it. It's the buffet for us if that's the case.
Whoosh, folks, I made it back and I may have enough time to shower and get to that main dining room.
I actually made it just in the nick of time. Showered, changed, even my turn down has happened. That's how late I am. Anyway, we need to run to the main dining room. I'm not running anywhere. No. Don't forget that in addition to these events taking place around the ship this evening, there will also be a plethora of live music in many of the lounges and bar areas. In today's daily program, there's also a reminder about the Solo Traveller's Lunch, plus purchasing masks for the Masquerade Ball. Don't you worry, I brought mine with me, I'm so taking part. Who made it? We made it, folks, you and I. Not that you had to rush, of course. Welcome back to the Borealis restaurant. Alright, what's on the menu tonight? Starter, soup, salad. You can have all three, don't forget. Don't be shy, fill your boots. Main courses tonight. Oh, again, a few I really do fancy. Let's not forget the always available menu as well. Bread service, and don't forget, it's law to do that. I am starting with what looks like a very traditional cheese and onion tart, and look at the short crust pastry on that. It looks glorious. Saving the crust to last. I used to like having one of these tarts with chips and baked beans, by the way. Oh my god, that pastry is so good. Give me more. More. I feel like I'm going all out nostalgia trip tonight, folks. I have the cottage pie. It smells amazeballs. I am going on in. Holy macaroni. It's not macaroni, by the way. Well, it doesn't beat my cottage pie. Sorry about that. But it's still very good. You may remember in part 1, I went to 2 culinary classes on board. Now, one thing I learned that I forgot to mention is that about an hour to an hour and a half before dinner service, some of the chefs and crew working in the galley actually do a taste test of all the dishes to quality ashore. First of all, that makes perfect sense. Secondly, the quality of the food is awesome, so they're doing something right. Thirdly, I thought it was great that they were able to actually share that kind of information with us. Listen. Oh, God love the crew. What will we do without them? Off they go again. There's about 20 of them doing it. They've got tambourines, guitars. They're still going. So cool. I love them. I love you. Okay, let's rewind to our excursion today. Discover Terceira. Well, it was an 8-hour tour. One thing's for sure, that was a very good introduction to this beautiful island. If you prefer your excursions on the more leisurely side and you prefer to not be too active, well, this one is probably for you. And there's minimal walking involved. Just a personal opinion, I prefer being a bit more active on my excursions. I felt like I was on the bus a little bit too long. I would have rather we had covered less of the island and spent more time in some of the key sites. One thing's for sure, my next 2 excursions are going to be a lot more adventurous.
Indeed, tomorrow we'll be on the island of São Miguel, where I'll be experiencing the Sete Cidades Jeep adventure. Cannot wait.
We're on the move. See you, Terceira. You were stunning. That's it from me tonight. Day 2 in the Azores coming up very soon. I am going to bid you all a fond farewell, and remember, I love all of you lot over there, but all of you lot there, something wrong with your hair tonight. It's unbelievable. Good night. Good morning, everybody. Just arriving into São Miguel, which is the largest of the Azores, and we'll be docking in its capital, Ponta Delgada, which is also the largest city in the Azores. Yesterday I mentioned 4 seasons in one day here on the Azores. Here's the proof. I just saw lightning. Very nearly there, and noticeably the city is within striking distance of our berth. Make me up. Wow, I didn't think I'd have time to go to the main dining room for breakfast this morning, but I'm up a little earlier than expected. 3 decks down and I'm there. Oh, and don't forget to push the Matthew. And here's what's on offer for your breakfast in the main dining room. Oh, hi, Margaret. Fred Olsen, Life Force. Pastry basket, look at that. That is brimming, isn't it? Health, darlings. Now, how's this for service? They've actually made me some low sugar pancakes. So the sweetness here comes from the blueberries and the extra fruit I've got. Another highly successful breakfast. You know what, the crew will do anything to make sure you get exactly what you want. And you may say it should be like that. I can tell you, it's not always like that on some cruise lines and ships. They are knocking it out of the park on board. Some of the crew were just telling me, you're allowed to swim in this area here. Maybe later, hey? Going ashore today looks interesting. We're gonna disembark the ship from deck A forward. walk along here underneath the secret passage, and then you're going to pop up here. That looks fun.
I know my idea of fun is not your idea of fun. Popping up like that, yes.
Moody and beautiful, just like some of you. Well, I'm on a 4x4 tour today, and those look like our Jeeps. Seems like the meeting point for all tours is in the Neptune Lounge. Welcome to São Miguel.
The distance from Praia da Vitória Terceira to Ponta Delgada in São Miguel is approximately 227 kilometers. Today we'll be heading to the stunning caldera of the Sete Cidades by Jeep. Here you can probably make out the road we'll be taking.
I'm totally here for this spiral staircase popping up into the unknown.
Yes, there's a lift, by the way. We made it.
One of my favorites.
Is it? I can't wait. Green one for me, my second favorite color.
See a little bit of the lakes, the green and blue lakes, see all of the little volcanoes around there.
This is going to be awesome.
But it seems to be clearing.
Wowzers. We're just taking a pit stop before continuing our journey up to the crater. Probably going to be a little bit cloudier up there. Feeling very fortunate to be here. It's absolutely beautiful. Did you notice all the roadside hydrangeas on our way up here? They're planted there for a reason. They are toxic to the cows, so the cows don't roam onto the roads. Very clever and also beautiful.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Okay.
Whoa. We are rocking and rolling. Woo.
So I like it when it's a little
brakes.
bit rough. It's they cannot.
Holy macaroni, do not look down.
Narrow views, right?
Wow. Right on the edge. Mentally and physically. Quite relieved that Daniel is an awesome driver.
So we're gonna just stop in the viewpoint. Just
Wow. In spite of the cloud, it's still stunning. It's awe-inspiring. We are well and truly up in the clouds. I think I could stay up here all day long, but I hear the Jeeps revving up. As far as excursions go, this is my kind of thing. This is beyond my expectations.
this one was about 8 years ago, and they caught just the most perfect day up here.
Yeah.
Some other.
Whoa. Wow.
Suggest some local.
From the top of the crater, when you look down, you may remember seeing a village. Well, here we are. It's Sete Cidades, which translates as 7 cities. Yes, it's one village. I think the name refers to the fact we are surrounded by 7 volcanoes. Yay. I think I'm in heaven. Do you think they serve vodka and sugar-free Red Bull in heaven? Oh my goodness. Everywhere I look is a wow moment. It's beautiful here. As our tour guide yesterday said, why are there more cocks than chickens on the island? Oh, coffee shop. Specialities of the island, Ejada. It's crazy to think we drove along the very top of that crater and through the clouds. And we are going back up, but to the opposite side, different views. I can't get enough of this tour, and I cannot recommend it enough. Folks, we started on the road up here, came down to the Sete Cidades village, crossed the bridge for views around here, and then up around this side. I'm on top of the world! That was the business. Oh my goodness gracious me. If you're thinking about mobility restrictions, well, of course you need to be able to get in and out of the Jeep. But other than that, there's not a huge amount of walking needed. Our tour guide, Daniel, who works for the Green Zone Azores, was an absolute credit to the company. Very knowledgeable, very friendly, and very importantly, we felt safe in his hands as he was driving us to the top of the crater. He's also given us some very helpful tips and recommendations about what else to do here on this island. And damn it, I am going to follow his tips. Right, let's freshen up, maybe grab an iced coffee and then back out again. Oh, Fred Olsen, you are spoiling us with cold towels, water and juice. Oh, thank you, Bookmark Cafe. Well, that's rude of me. Would you like some? No? No?
You know, it's really rude, fella, that you won't have a coffee. We'll travel blog Jamie.
Pit stop unlocked, freshened up, swimming trunks on because you never know when you're going to hurl yourself into the ocean. And I'm ready to explore Ponta Delgada with you. We are walking. We are walking. Hey, Freddy boy, you are looking awesome for 28 years of age. Just as you exit the cruise terminal, if you're heading towards the city centre, this is what you'll be greeted by. Oh my goodness, I've just seen behind Burger King. Holy macaroni. Fish, fish, fish. Everywhere fish. No, that's not a real starfish, is it? Well, there's no shortage of coffee shops, restaurants and bars along this promenade. Souvenir shops available here as well. Everything is signposted if you're going downtown. When you're no, let's not do that. Get yourself on a Moby Dick tour. I don't know why that's making me laugh. I know, I'm so immature. Look at that big fat dark cloud up there with all the blue behind it. I'm gonna head downtown tomorrow after my whale watching tour. For now, I am off to the pineapple plantation. According to Google, because Google knows everything apparently, it's a 17-minute walk. Not at my pace, my darlings, at my age. No, no, no. Just a few more minutes, according to Google. Oh, trolley train. That would have helped, wouldn't it? I'm just showing you can be independent AF here, that's all. Look who made it. Would you, Adam and Eve, it's 17 minutes on the nose and a pretty straightforward route, although uphill. Alrighty, I believe this is a free self-guided tour. Of course, if you want to shove any pineapple down your throat, you're gonna have to pay for that. I know some of you will be giggling about this, won't you? You saucy little rascals and you're swinging. Estufas, greenhouses, and we've got some advice. Keep off the plants. Duly noted. Oh my goodness, it is scorcho in here. Look at you all swinging away merrily. Bless you. Holy macaroni, I'm sweating me heebie-jeebies off in here. Oh, pineapple bar. That sounds intriguing. Boa fruta. Good fruit? It may look very makeshift, but it's a bar. A nice cooling breeze in here. Now, everything they serve has pineapple in it. Oh, a few dishes with banana.
Here you'll find a range of juices made with fresh pineapple, specialty dishes like pineapple pastel de nata, pineapple ice cream, even pineapple toast. People also flock here for the pineapple beer, and yes, I'm going on in, especially at this price.
1 pineapple, 2 pineapples, 3 pineapples. Wah, ah, ah. I normally don't drink beer, it's got a lot of sugar in it. However, I'm making the exception today and I've been walking a lot. Pineapple beer, I'm very excited about this. It's so cold as well, it's perfect. That's really good. Oh, what a treat. Cheers, everybody. Can I just say how satisfying the word Azorean is? Say it with me, go on. Azorean, I love it. According to the experts on this screen, it takes 2 years to grow a pineapple. Just saying. I'll be honest, it's not the most picturesque of plantations I've ever been to. However, that pineapple bar is awesome. It's worth coming here just for that. Quite easy to find your way around Ponta Delgada, and every road leads back to the seafront, more or less. And you know what? If it doesn't, it's fine, because basically you've got to get lost to get found. You got to get lost to get found. Hey. Okay, will anybody stop for me at this crossing? Yes, they're stopping. That's kind, thank you. Plenty of tourist hotspots and kiosks and shops, etc. near the cruise terminal. You could rent a car, or indeed a moped, but no, I'm not going there. No. This is the San Pedro pool, or Lido, open to the public, and very close to our girl. From what I've seen online, the San Pedro pool is only going to cost you about €2.50, €3 for an entire day. And if you want to rent a lounger, I think that's another €3. I am tempted to go for a swim in the ocean. Just a little bit scared about how cold it's going to be. I'm a total wimp with that sort of thing. Getting closer. That don't mean Jack, by the way. Well, this is quite cool. They've got a fenced off area for youngsters. I'm not promising anything. Oh, no. No. There's no way on this planet I'm getting in that. Oh, no. I don't care if you call me a wimp. It's freezing. There's no way. Oh my goodness me. Along this pier, they have an Indian and Nepalese restaurant. There's also a ramen house. Oh, heaven. Whilst I personally wouldn't eat here, there is a good-looking seafood restaurant. I am cream crackered. It's time to get back to the ship. I meant to say, on an overnighter like this, you can come and go as you please all night long. So put on your finest, get out there and dance your booty off. Oh, what a fabulous day. Happy to be back in my cabin, having said that. And the canapes have arrived. All showered, refreshed, and ready for a lovely evening on board. Just trying not to fall asleep, stood upright. Look how colourful the poolside bar is. It's bloody gorgeous. Just gone 7 PM, the perfect time to get your lengths in, and a good temperature in there as well. Oh, you cuties. You want to come have a drink with me? Hello? I fancy something cheeky in the observatory lounge. Do you fancy... Oh, there's no point, is there? I can hear a PM, and oh, wrong brand.
In the previous episode, we started talking about drinks packages and what is and isn't included. On the drinks package, cocktails are limited to just cocktail of the day. All others are charged at 50% of the total price, so most come in at £3.50. Remember, it's the drinks with an asterisk beside them that are included in the drinks package. But generally, the prices, I think, are very reasonable indeed if you decide to pay as you go. In the sling for me, Singapore sling that is. Oh, and nuts. Oh, let's have a cheeky vodka soda and fresh lime, shall we? Yeah.
Cheers everybody, and in case you hadn't noticed, I'm bloody loving these islands. Already can't wait for tomorrow.
Oh my goodness me, how did this happen? It's dinner time, it's my 8 o'clock slot. I'm ready for you, and I saw roast turkey on the menu earlier. That's why I'm here. There I am, a little lemon table. 5 days in, and it's beginning to bloom. Come on, main dining room, what have you got for me tonight? What have you got? Again, multiple dishes I would happily devour. What would you have, folks, if you were here? Ting, 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 ting. Alrighty, I have asked for a main course, the carbonara, as a starter portion. It's still huge. Go on, have a sniff. That smells amazeballs. It really does. Probably macaroni. Carbonara is one of my favorite pastas when it's done well. I feel like I'm luxuriating right now, like bathing in it. One of the richest, most decadent carbonaras I've ever had. I mean that as a massive compliment. It's delicious. Still knocking it out of the park, and then some. Stratospheric balls, as in like they're knocking it into the stratosphere. You understand what I mean by that, don't you? I'm a huge fan of cavallonero, so of course I went with the soup. No denying that is a very good soup indeed. My only critique, and this is down to personal taste, is I'm not such a fan of smoky ham. It's got a smokiness to it. Whoa, my roast turkey looks immense. Let me show you around the plate. It's got oodles of veggies, potatoes. Look at the amount of turkey on it. It looks like we've got parsnip crisps, and I see the stuffing. It's delicious. Just a minor critique, I would like some greens on a roast, and it's just a little bit herbalicious for me. Can I just share some love for these charred veggies? Yummy. Holy macaroni, I need some fresh air after that. Another fabulous meal. Sun's getting real low. Oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. It's so atmospheric. I bloody love it. Well, in a strange turn of events, I am actually going to bid you all a fondle farewell from here, right now, as the sun is setting. It's beautiful, and it's the perfect moment. I'm also going to have a little bit of downtime this evening. I hope you don't mind. Please don't be offended. I'll be back with you in the morning. We are going on a whale watching excursion. Tonight, it's only fitting that I tell you I love all of you. Even you down there. Good night, my darlings. Love you. Good morning, everybody. Oh, what a beautiful start to the day. Good morning, Ponta Delgada. God bless you and all who vessel to you. Let's do this day. I do love that the view buffet is literally one deck up from my cabin. I also love how calm it is in here. Best egg station on the planet right here. Look, they have ingredients for eggs Benedict. You could have yourself an omelette, different types of fillings there. Perfectly cooked XO medium. Thank you very much, chef. Most of the items here are also served to you. And there we go. Easy as going for a wee at 3:30 after a night out. Plus, Fred Olsen and my force. And of course, views. Maybe that's why it's called The View. Another fabulous breakfast, and now it's time to head for our rib boat ride and hopefully spot some whales and dolphins. No, not in the pool, you rude people. Out in the ocean. This one was £85. I think it's going to be worth it. I love that they printed my middle name as well. Well, I've been on many cruise lines where I feel excursions and debarking the ship have not been handled very well. This, however, is super clear and easy to follow.
Is now ready for boarding. Please check the screen.
That's me.
If your beacon
we zap out. Thank you. And off we go. Perfect morning temperature of about 20 degrees Celsius right now. Whilst we're talking temperatures here in San Miguel, here's a look at the monthly average high and low temperatures, plus how many days rain can be expected each month of the year. Short walk to the harbour. Let's say that's the less aggressive of the two tours. Life jackets are not optional. These protective jackets, however, are optional. Safety briefing time.
On the front is never an example. The ocean is quite a lot, right? But
It's never been the same since.
no Portuguese.
Oh, money shot right here.
Multiple emotions kick in on an excursion like this. Sheer, unadulterated excitement, impatience. Where's the marine life? And sadness when you don't see anything. Stay hopeful, Jamie.
We got sperm whales.
So here we have a female with a baby. All of that.
Baby is coming over to us. We're not moving.
Oh yes, it's here, look.
Baby's just come right underneath us.
We're on the move again.
Oh no!
We got more.
11 o'clock. The deep water dive to forest. Characteristic that it is the name of the spot. Enough. So white. So 1 o'clock, I'll leave.
Whales.
And then
Oh. Don't know where to look first, they're everywhere. Yes, beautiful. Oh wow, amazing. Whoa.
Literally everywhere you look. While I'm not sure about meeting expectations, that trip blew them out of the stratosphere. I have never seen so much marine life on one trip ever, and that includes in Hawaii. Sorry Hawaii, I love you. The waters here are so rich in marine life, it's unbelievable. Also, I've never seen so many people cry at the same time apart from a funeral. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? It was emotional. I really have got to come back here. I might spend a week here. If you're looking to book that tour independently, well, the company is called Futurismo and their headquarters is just here, very, very close to that cruise terminal. Okay, I said we'd go downtown today and I meant it. Let's do this. None too shabby a walk along the promenade, that's for sure.
Right, folks, welcome to downtown. It's all a 10-minute walk from the cruise terminal. This is beautiful. Welcome to the main town square. So utterly charming and colorful here. Stunning.
I see a bell tower. Need to go up there.
Get this, it's free to go to the top of the bell tower. I'm going on up. You do need to navigate, goodness knows how many steps. I am not counting. Hopefully this one takes my weight. Oof, I think some of these steps have seen better days. We're okay so far. And yes, I am getting out of breath. Holy macaroni, the things I do for you lot. Ooh, that's one big bell end, isn't it? It's bigger than my head. Now, I'm not sure if I'm actually allowed to go up here. It's a tight squeeze, I must say. Just in case you're wondering how accessible this is, not very. Oh, but that was worth the walk. Yes, look at this. It's beautiful. Hey, Fred. God help me getting down here. Wow. Slightly scary, slightly precarious. Well, that was worth a visit. 106 steps, precarious steps. Everything is as cute as a button here. Oh, patrons, I got you covered. I want to know who's coming back with me. I've got to come back to these islands. There are 9 to explore. Alrighty, I've come to Azores da Costa for some lunch. I could eat a shaggy dog's tail and probably the dog. Oh, and some, just a small portion of garlic bread then. Yummy. That's actually really good. It's been griddled and covered, and I mean covered in garlic butter. Stay away from me tonight, folks. Delicious though. Alrighty, I have a cutlet with fries and seems to come with a lot of rice as well. If I'd had more time here today, I would have definitely gone to the botanical gardens, which I think are about 3 kilometers from the cruise terminal. Maybe next time. There will be a next time. Back home, so to speak. No, this is like home actually. Everyone makes it feel like home. Next stop, Madeira. Alrighty, back in my beloved Bookmark Cafe for an iced coffee. The desserts, the delicacies, the pastries are looking mighty fine. Oh, look at that, a Basque burnt cheesecake. Wow. Mister, would you like some? No. Why do you never talk to me? I need to not sit down too long or lie down because I will literally fall asleep for an eternity. It's been a busy few days, has it not? Yes, Jamie, it has. That's right. Oh, it's always nice coming home, especially as my cabin has the best aircon. And it does feel like home. I mean, Basingstoke isn't quite like this, in all honesty, but I'm bloody loving it. Don't you worry, folks. The canapes have arrived. I repeat, the canapes have arrived. Full of bliss. Blissful. Y'all crazy. Cray cray. The San Pedro pool is packed today. Oh, this is awesome. The crew are setting up for a barbecue out on deck tonight. Fabulous. Holy macaroni, we're off. I was just doing a live on YouTube and suddenly off we go. Bye, amazing Azores. I will love you forever until my dying breath. Aside from live music taking place all around the ship tonight, here are some other highlights. Come on, let's go and have a peep, shall we? Open for Jamie. Oh, no mucking about. They're ready for business. Smells really good. Oh, look at this. They've done such a good job. What a fabulous idea. One little Matthew. Oh, look at the decorations. They're so cool. I love it. Ice sculptures as well. They've gone all out. Wow, that's fantastic. Wow, look at this. I'm very well, thank you. This looks amazing. I love it. Since we've got a grand buffet and barbecue out on the open decks, I thought I'd go tropical tonight. Pianist currently in the observatory lounge and the band are playing in the next 10-15 minutes. I can't get enough of it up here. That sounds really bad, doesn't it? Squeeze that lime. Cheers, everybody. This is the gorgeous Margaret, who's just turned 40 years of age. Is that right, my darling?
No, I don't think
No.
so. I bet what you're 50.
Someone, yeah, someone just said she was 400, which is very, very mean. I got you. It's nice to meet you. Thank you so much for your support. You're lovely.
Really nice to see you.
Ah, bless you. Well, you learn something new every day. I was going to go to the buffet for dinner, and I've just realised because of the grand buffet, the barbecue out on deck, there's no buffet in the buffet. Does that make sense? I'm not actually the biggest fan of barbecue food, although it did look very good, I'll admit it. So I'm going to see if I can whip in to the main dining room in the nick of time. Ooh, it's quiet in here tonight. They're all having their barbecue, you see. Well, would you look at that? A courgette veloute. Interesting. And our main courses, dish of the day, and desserts. A snickerdoodle pie. It always makes me laugh, that word, snickerdoodle. You're getting there, baby. You're getting there. That is a deep green, isn't it? You're going to say, yeah, it's courgette. Of course it is. Wow, I don't really understand how they get so much flavour into something that sounds so simple. It is absolutely phenomenally rich and delicious. I know you're going to think I've lost the plot, but I've ordered something I wouldn't normally have or necessarily like. It's the Irish lamb stew with dumplings. The thing is, everything has been so good. I'm ordering something I wouldn't normally have or like, just to see if Fred Olsen can convert me. And it's fine if I don't like it, because I'll have something else. All right, the verdict. It was actually very tasty, and I love the gravy. A little bit of critique from me. I feel like there needed to be more vegetables in there. There's a lot of meat, which I know some of you will prefer. Also the dumplings, they were very tasty, but they're very small. I want big, fluffy dumplings. Oh my goodness, prom deck during golden hour. What a delight. If Matthew were here now, he'd say, am I a delight? That's how we do things, you see. It truly is golden hour, look at that. It's beautiful. Am I beautiful? Ooh, ah, we got a party at the Sorry, Azores. Can you hear us? And that is the end of part 2 and our 3 days in the beautiful Azores. Thank you so much for joining me. Of course, the next vlog is just around the river bend. I mean, we've got Madeira and Lisbon to look forward to yet. See you the next time, and don't forget, I love you. Are you right there? You need to cut your fringe. Just saying. Mwah. Oh, hey up. It seems I haven't finished. What is going through my mind? Oh, hey. Yes, please. There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door.
thank you for your support as we now head towards 45,000 subscribers. Today's shout outs go to my gorgeous tiers 3, 4 and 5 patrons. And oh my goodness gracious me, yes, you too could become a patron. Just search patreon.com/travelblogjamie. For your personalized video messages, just search cameo.com/travelblogjamie. Don't forget we can follow each other on Facebook, Jamie W. Robbins, Instagram @travelblogjamie, and of course right here, right now on YouTube.